Alright, so here we are back in Old Reliable, and I think my steering wheel is finally giving me some indication of what's actually going on. It wasn't a clock spring, if you saw the last video where I replaced that, but today it started doing something different. And that is not movement of the tilt. That's actually terribly lit. Relative movement of the wheel itself. So we're going to take this apart again and see what we have inside. Okay, so I'm thinking that's not good. Now what I don't know is what's in there. That is a pretty significant hunk of aluminum. And one would think that that's not a bearing, maybe a bushing. What I see is a pretty big snap ring. Yet again, another set of tools that I keep saying I'm going to buy and I never do. I'll probably have to do it after I get this apart, I'm thinking. But, and there's a pretty hefty spring back there. What it does, I'm not sure. But behind that is probably what has failed. So we're going to try to get that snap ring off without killing myself, and then see what we got. Alright, so after unceremoniously stabbing myself in the knee with a screwdriver trying to get that snap ring off, I finally broke down and bought a set of snap ring pliers. First time I've ever owned a set of those. So this, I don't think, is quite what Ford intended for that. So I'm going to continue disassembling that spring and see what I can see. And that's what you call ugly. Here's one of the balls. That used to be a bearing. And that is most likely the culprit for all my issues. So that's not good. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this, but this car is parked until I figure it out. And kind of looking at it, this may be a steering column. Because that is junk. You can see where the, yeah, that's an unhappy mess is what that is. Yeah, ain't nothing good about that. So this thing is probably going to need a steering column, but at again $250, almost $9,000. I guess we're not doing too bad, but that's kind of disappointing. I'm just glad one of those balls didn't get down in there and lock it up while I was driving it, I guess. So Well, that sucks. Yeah, not sure what I'm going to do with this. Because steering column is a whole bunch of stuff on this truck. Key, shifter, multi-use blinker, stick. Boy. Well, she's been good to this point, but that is that's pretty terminal right now for this. So we're gonna have to park this baby for a little while till I develop a game plan. And now I got to debate, see if I can even find a steering column, or if it's just going to be something I'm going to have to figure out how this whole monster comes out and replace it in its entirety with one out of the junkyard. So that should be entertaining. But I guess that's the end of today's video, and we'll keep you posted. Take care.